this time for the shred off. I'm doing announcing, sound effects, and lights at the same time. All right, we got a special shred off section for you guys today. All right, so the legendary Brett Eklund decided to share his skills once more with you lovely folks out there. So Brett built a little band last second, and he's gonna do the shred off section starting out. After Brett is done with his shred, we're gonna call anyone who wants to pop up on the stage for a shred, jam sesh, fun time. You know, it's gonna be great. And the best part is the audience gets to decide who wins the shred off. And whoever wins the shred off is gonna get 2 of the tickets for Pageant of the Masters. But you're gonna have to out-shred Brett Eklund whenever he gets set up. Jacob, you wanna give a cool little beat, you know, to get us going? No, he doesn't. Shred off time. Oh yeah, so yeah, if any of you guys want to join in for a jam, get everything ready to go because we'll be calling you up in like 5 minutes or so when Brett shows off his skills. I believe we have Jacob Stockel as well. You're going to be accompanying Brett, right? Jacob, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? How old are you? 17. Oh, mic's off. Can we get that mic on? Oh, sorry, Mark. I didn't realize you were right there. 7. You're 7 years old? All right, Jacob is 7 years old in the shred off episode 14 of Taco Tuesday. Incredible. You know, I expect only greatness, Jacob. Are you ready for this? I'm pretty sure I talked to Brett before this. He's going to give you a crazy solo. Are you ready? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Can I get a thumbs up? I can't hear you. He's ready. All right, let's go. Oh, yes, we can do the Arts for All portion as well. This is a fun part of the night where I'm like, hey, you want to donate money to kids? And then everyone's like, no. There we go. Thank you, Jacob. Yes, we put on this event, you know, to raise funds through the nonprofit Arts for All, where we provide music lessons to kids in need, kids who cannot afford music lessons by their own means, or kids struggling with disabilities, you know, looking to, you know, get into music for a therapeutic session. Bianca Brandy, our host of tonight, her brother struggles from autism, and, you know, he connects very well through music and all sorts of stuff. There's lots of crazy stories of what music can do, you know, for kids, you know. So if you are interested, I don't want to put lots of pressure on you. If you're interested in making a donation, there's QR codes on the pamphlets on all the tables. So we have a cash bucket up here. Anyone who donates $50, come up to me. We'll give you a fun Taco Tuesday hat or t-shirt, whatever it is you need. Thank you so much, everybody. Brett, how are we looking? How many seconds? Okay. Around 22 seconds until shred off time. This is gonna be sweet, dude. It's the shred off with Brett Eklund. You guys don't even know what's about to happen. He knows. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. I'd like to see anyone who out-shreds Brett, actually. I'll give you a free Taco Tuesday merch item, as well as you'll win the 2 tickets to Pageant of the Masters. So I challenge all of you guys, out-shred Brett Eklund. Thank you, everybody. And that was Brett Eklund, everyone. And round of applause.
Good night. You ready, Bryce?
We're ready to go. Brett, show us what you got. Wow, that sucked. Oh my goodness. Jeez, how hot are those guitar strings right now? That is crazy. All right, Brett Eklund, everyone. All right, it's jam time. Anyone who wants to come jam Neil Levin, it's jam time. Anyone's welcome to hop up on stage. 5 minutes of jam, back into the singer-songwriter open mic. Whoever wants to jam, cruise on up right now, because this is your only opportunity for today until next week. All right, looks like we got some keys going. We got Neil on guitar. Kenny, you gonna stay on bass? All right, looks like we got Kenny staying on. All right, we're getting everything going. We're building a band. We're doing build a band. Uh-oh. Looks like we got Dr. Ira in the house. The band is now built. You know, Dr. Ira playing saxophone once again on a Taco Tuesday. Give a hand to everyone on stage right now. This is incredible. We love the community we're building here. Thank you guys so much for making it out. I know it's a Tuesday night. We have a ton of fun. You know, thank you for the support. Round of applause for all of you guys. Come on. Yeah, it's for all you. Oh, can we get the keyboard on whenever you got a second, Mark? He's working on it. He's a very busy man. Okay, Shane Young, you are being called to the stage. Shane Young. We got Shane Young, Alex on the keyboard, Dr. Ira on saxophone, Neil Levin on guitar. Looks like Kenny is running away. Kenny? Do we have a bass player? All right. Kenny's running away. Jacob, you're on drums, my man. Oh, wait, never mind. This is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Jacob has been dethroned. All right, we're just building a band right now. If anyone else wants to hop on, it looks like we need a bass player. We have one more guitar, acoustic and electric. Anyone is welcome to hop up on stage. We'd love to have you. Okay, we got David cruising up to the stage. David DiMaria, a Taco Tuesday legend, coming up. This band is being built. This is going to be fun. All right. Neil, do we have a key in mind, or are we good for whatever? C? All right, looks like, guys, for the heads up, we are playing in C major. C major, everyone. It's going to be a crazy one. Hear that, drummer? C major. Okay, well, while we get everything set up, we have one more ticket for Pageant of the Masters to raffle off, and I already promised a trivia question to one person. All right, now we have our categories for a Pageant of the Masters ticket. Our categories are pop culture and entertainment, outer space, food and drink, music and lyrics, weird and wild facts. What category do we choose? No looking. Pop culture is what we choose. Okay. All right. I'm into chess, so this is going to be a chess question, but a chess question. The Netflix series features a real-life chess prodigy named Beth Harmon. Netflix series, chess prodigy.
Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit is correct. She just won a ticket for Pageant of the Masters. Man, we got a great crowd tonight. Thank you guys so much. And there you are. Yeah, what is your name?
Medichelle McNally. Mama.
Oh, mother of a few people on stage. Awesome. Okay, we can do two. No, absolutely. You won 2 tickets for Pageant of the Masters. Of course. Yeah. All right, we need to get this jam session going, guys. No.
I don't get no tickets. I want a ticket to Pageant of the Masters. Can I make a joke or answer a question?
All right, make a joke. Let's see it. Luckily, enough. No tickets. Disqualified.
I tried, guys. I'm not a comedian. Oh, wow, we got a full band right now.
Full band on stage. Taco Tuesday Crew, episode 14. Remember, this is every Tuesday. So, you could have fun every Tuesday for the rest of time, ideally. You guys ready?
I'm alive. All right, there we go.
All right, let it rip. We're beyond schedule. Let's go. Jam time starts now. Neil Evan, lead us off.
but there can only be one.
There can only be one winner. All right, Grass, would you guys like to get set up while we announce the winner? Okay. So we have two different bands, our jam band versus Brett Eklund. And I don't know if Brett is still here, but for the 2 tickets leading the band, we'll call it Neil leading the band. You can give the 2 tickets to whoever you want in your band. All right, do we think Brett Eklund, who is left, won the shred off? Or do we think Neil Levin's jam band special Taco Tuesday won the shred off special? All right, we're gonna give the 2 tickets to Neil. Neil, I'll allow you to bestow those to whoever you want behind scenes so you don't have to do it in front of everyone. You know, rock, paper, scissors or something fair, whoever's most interested. But introducing back groove, rhythm, and soul to the stage for another awesome one.
Woo! All right, let's bring him back. I'm gonna take this guy off here too.
Yeah, we do have the option as well for all the open mic polls. Oh, quick picture. Neil, turn around. Quick picture. All right.
Picture.
3, 2, 1. Say Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday!
All right, one more hand for the jam band with Neil Levin and all the lovely performers. Thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate the support.